Good afternoon, everyone and judges. We are Team 15. We are proposing a zero carbon residential district within Singapore by proposing a new sort of renewable energy. We are trying to make use of the natural dissipation system, and we are trying to turn all the powerings into a power generating electrolyte that provides all the powers for the residential block. This is a very typical view of the residential block. The topper part will be exposed to weather, which is heated up during the daytime. And the below part will be the supporting piles, which is around 30 meter to 50 meter. If we read the soil condition, after 20 meter, it's around 25 degree constant. So we are trying to bring the temperature difference at the ground level to a pile tier generating plate so that we can make use of the dissipation and to make use of the powers. We have done our feasibility study. This includes all the powering requirement, all the electricity consumption, and also soil condition and the temperature at different locations. And we also achieve prototyping for single pile over there. If you can see, the bottom part is a copper connecting to the hot part, and the heat sink on top will be connecting the cool part. The actual thing will be upside down. We have programmed our two own temperature sensor, and power generation data is collected real time.
We are reading the data from this whole model in real time, and then the data is showing real time, like it's really decreasing as the temperature goes lower. So from this planning page, which is actually in the same website, so actually, let's say if I'm a user, I can actually check in different locations, then how much it costs, and then is it good to use our model. So if let's say I just click on Punggol, and also Jurong, then you will be able to see all the median temperature, the soil condition, and also the overall rating. So basically, all the data here we get from Singapore government websites and also some construction information. So for the user, after they click, we will allow them to input what kind of bedrooms they are going to have per level, and also how many levels they are going to have. So when they click on evaluate, using all the data we have and also the data user input, we will be able to get the power generated, the power consumed, and also a whole bunch of other useful information. So from here, we will be able to show that our website can actually provide enough data and even more extra for some other use. And also at the bottom, we will be able to show to set up the whole setting for one time. Then this is our cost, and then this is the cost to set up the power grid. And also, if let's say this is with the soil condition that is really good, but if you do the same for another location, which is Jurong with the harder soil condition, if you do the evaluate now, we will be able to tell that it's really not that good to build. But we will tell you can have less level planned to achieve the same purpose.
All right, thank you very much. Really got to ask a very technical question about your estimation of the generated power. Do you have any formula that you're using?
Yes, actually, we can show you all the code, but for your information, I'm from building consultant role, so I have all the back-end data. Myself is an electrical engineer. We set all the power consumptions for buildings, and also the powering system. Actually, that is actual data. We based on the loading of the building, and we calculate how many, what size powers.
I'm actually more interested in your assumption about what can be generated from that.
Actually, the data we get is the power generated, but we don't know how much this could be converted into a usage. Means we calculated the P maximum, but it's not a P out.
Yeah, but what is your assumption to calculate the P max?
P max is we based on the size of the power tier, and we also have the data of the ohm from the data sheet, and we measure the V out. The V total.
My concern is really that your estimate is extremely
we actually trying to do that, and we have all the supporting data, even the code. We can provide all the formulas if you are really looking into it.
Check on that.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.